Can you let me back in the car, please?
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You need.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? Can you not unlock the car?
What is this? What?
It's a Rolex, love. It's your birthday.
In shock. What do you
What?
mean? This is a Rolex?
Love, it's your birthday present.
Why is it so tiny?
What do you mean? Why is it so tiny?
It's so small. Like, how is that a Rolex? This is my birthday present.
Well, yeah, it's your birthday present. It costs £4,000.
It costs £4,000. That's what I'm worth to you.
Sorry.
£4,000, and we've been together 5 years.
What does the gift price has to do with how long they have been together? Instead of this reaction, she should appreciate his gesture, because many people are getting nothing.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
It's so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
It's alright. It's a bit. Why is it so small?
Because it's a lady-sized watch.
Well, I don't want a lady-sized watch then. Get me the bigger one then.
He should take the watch back, as it no longer makes sense. If she found a way to complain about its size, it shows that she is focusing on the wrong thing. So what's the point?
Well, what do you mean you want the bigger? Just let me back in my car.
How is this a Rolex? A Rolex is supposed to be big.
Love,
I
it's
can't even wear this. This is like the size of my hairband.
no, it's literally a lady-sized watch. Why are you not being happy about it?
Because we've been together 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. So then I bought you a Rolex.
This is a petty excuse for a Rolex.
A petty excuse for a Rolex is it? It's cost £4,000.
That's not that much money.
What do you mean it's not that much money? What do you get me for my birthday? Deodorant?
Well, you're a man, I'm a lady, so...
So she is complaining about the £4,000 Rolex he gave her when she gave him deodorant, which cost less than £10? What does being a man has anything to do with the gift price?
Just let me back in my car.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Take this watch and go and get me something. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this one, and you can go and get me another one that's a little bit of a decent size.
A decent size. Look, that's a £4,000 watch.
Come back in the car.
Let me back in my car. How are you supposed to even get home? You can't drive.
I can book myself a chauffeur.
An Uber?
A chauffeur.
Okay. A chauffeur? Oh, all right. So
Why
was
don't
on.
you go and book me a chauffeur while you're at it?
Let me
You
back
can
in my
also
car,
drive
bruv.
me back home, and you can go and
What?
sort out the
Oh,
watch.
because I didn't get you a bigger watch.
Yeah, basically. I just think it's like a joke.
You think it's a joke?
Yeah, this is a joke. You don't think this is a joke? Have you seen this? Have you ever seen a Rolex this tiny?
Well, yeah, on a girl.
I have not seen a Rolex this size.
But it's just this is a lady's watch.
Is this even a real watch?
Of course, it's a real watch. It has the receipt there in the back.
This is not what a Rolex is supposed to look like.
Well, it is. It literally, if you open the flap behind the thing, it has the receipt
Like
there.
half the size.
Yeah, obviously half the size.
Nice
Or
entry present. Thank you. I'll take it as an appetizer.
an appetizer. Look, can you please open the car?
Now go and get to the main menu.
The main menu.
She better go to a restaurant if she wants the full menu. This is a clear example of someone who lost touch with reality.
Look,
My birthday.
that is literally what you've got.
Okay, so
So what?
I don't know where we're gonna take this from here. I don't feel comfortable with this birthday arrangement,
You don't feel comfortable?
relationship.
Just let me back in my car.
He should have brought you some face cream. She doesn't love you, she loves pricey things. Can I have the Rolex? And forget about her. So give it back, so I can return it. Let's break it down a bit more.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
Just so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
He should have gotten her a face cream instead, and I bet she would have appreciated it better. I don't know how she found a way to complain about a gift like Rolex. Based on her reaction, it's clear she is hard to please, so he is placing himself in a relationship where things won't be easy, as she needs a lot to be impressed.
It's cost £4,000.
That's not that much money.
What do you mean it's not that much money? What do you get me for my birthday? Deodorant?
Well, you're a man, I'm a lady, so...
She must be joking at this point. What does being a man have to do with deserving a cheap gift? So she gave him a $5 present, but is complaining about the 4,000-pound Rolex she received? How can this make any sense? Since she didn't like it, I would advise him to take it back to the store and use his money on something for himself, and tell her to find another person who will be able to give her the right Rolex size. This is the best he can do for both of them, as each will be able to get what they want. She probably believes that there is a long queue of wealthy men willing to get her the gift she thinks she deserves, but reality says otherwise. It's hard to believe that somehow she didn't like the gesture, taking into consideration that she only gave him something so cheap. He should be the one complaining, not her.
Yeah, you're obviously half the size
Nice
of...
entry present, thank you. I'll take it as an appetizer.
An appetizer? Love, can you please open the car?
Now go and get to the main menu.
The gesture alone should be appreciated because not everyone is getting a gift from their partner on that special date, and this is something she should take into consideration, but instead she believes it's not good enough. She needs to work at McDonald's for a few weeks. It will help a lot.
So what?
I don't know where we're gonna take this from here. I don't feel comfortable with this birthday arrangement,
You don't feel comfortable?
relationship.
Apparently, he is the one who has done something to make her uncomfortable. I bet both of them are on the same page because he is probably having the same doubts. I know most guys would be analyzing their relationship after this episode.
She wants to be in a relationship, but wants to let her partner know that he shouldn't be counting on her to support the family financially. She is earning for herself, not the family.
So Holly, listen. So right, a 2-income household. Now listen, we can definitely have a nice 3-bedroom house under just my income. You dig what I'm saying? 3-bedroom, 2-car garage. But now, out of both our incomes, we can get an 8-bedroom house, 4-car garage. Why are we not elevating together? What you gonna do with your money while I'm paying for everything?
So no. I'm not saying that you're gonna be paying for everything. When I say a 2-income household, I'm not bringing my income. If I start dating a man and he's like, okay, we gonna get serious, we gonna make money together. My income prior to you has nothing to do with you. I'm not bringing it to the table, because if you a man, you supposed to groom me, right? We supposed to do this together. My income don't have nothing to do with what
I get it, but we talking about after we've already been together.
Yeah.
Once we're already together, right? And we're trying to figure out, all right, look, we're looking for a new house. Are we gonna look for this new house under just my income or both of ours?
You talking to me. If
That's
you're dating me, your income gonna be solidified. You're not gonna care about man. I'm not bringing man to the table.
It's not me.
I don't even know what she means. Since you are part of the family, don't you think you should contribute? This is one of the reasons people are failing when it comes to relationships.
Caring about it, it's about the banks. I can't get this 1.5.
Now that's different.
Listen, no, it's not. That's what I'm talking about. This $1.5 million house that I want, they're not gonna just hold on. They're not just gonna give it to me off my income. Both our incomes will get the house.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So what do you mean you're not gonna bring it to the table?
Okay, so
if you're not gonna bring it to the table, then I need to find a woman that will.
So now,
But she gonna want her name on the deed. Nowadays you need 2-3 incomes to survive. Bye. Find women who match your standards and we can stop having these conversations. She is right. I'm not marrying no man that's not paying all the bills. If I gotta do it alone, I might as well be alone. Does that not register? Sir, provide for your family or don't create one. Ladies, please have these conversations before marrying these men. Is she planning to keep saving her money while her man spends his? Most of us already seen videos of women claim they earn for themselves while their partner does it for the family, but this is something that doesn't work in real life, because unless he is doing great financially, this dynamic will negatively affect the relationship.
you talking to me. If
That's what I'm asking.
you're dating me, your income gonna be solidified. You're not gonna care about man. I'm not bringing man to the table.
It's not me.
So why would you want to be part of the family when you are not willing to embrace everything that comes with it? It's evident that she wants the title of being his partner, but is not willing to accept the other part of it, which could be why she is single. Her mindset will lead her to some challenges when it comes to finding a partner because there aren't many guys willing to deal with someone who wants that type of dynamic in their relationship. I wish she could tell us what she would do with her money since she is not willing to spend it.
Now, hold on. If you're not going to bring it to the table, then I need to find a woman that will.
So now,
This is the main part she was missing, and this is why a lot of people are single. He is fully on point, and this is what most guys do when finding themselves in a similar situation. Men are looking for a partner who is willing to understand and support the family when needed, not those who only think about themselves. Why would someone be willing to care for a person who is not willing to reciprocate the same energy? What's the point of being in a relationship if you are not willing to support your partner? Why would he place himself in that position? Is she expecting him to get the house all by himself so she can call it our house?
You looking for a $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I have high standards and I feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards too. I went to a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Married 32 years. The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you're never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him like for 40 years, not to have one party.
The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages. Real fact. That's a real good house deposit. It's not high standards, it's delusional thoughts. She wants the 100K wedding because she is already planning the divorce. She wants status and bragging rights, not love. She's focusing on the wrong thing. Having high standards is a good strategy if applied correctly, but when it's redirected to the wrong thing, it can give the opposite result. Who told her that requiring a 100,000 wedding translates to a high standard? This is just delusion on its highest level, and this is what's going on with this young woman. What made her think that her wedding cost would somehow help with the quality of their relationship? She should apply her high standard to matters that really count when it comes to the longevity of her union. What about her partner's character? Is he a family man? Will he be a good husband? Those are the things she should focus on, not the wedding cost. Social media got a lot of people confused, and now they are unnecessarily trying to compete with other people online, not realizing that they are displaying a lifestyle that doesn't represent their reality. It got to the point where they are willing to spend the money that could be used on a down payment for a house. It's all about showing off. Make it make sense.
We came to the end of our video and I hope you like it. I will see you on the next one, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. We really appreciate that.